XLookup is a new released function available in Office 365. The function can be used to replace V and H lookup. You will never use V and H lookup after this video. I promise you that. I will show you step by step how to use the function, as well as its advantages compared to V and H lookup. Let's begin by applying the function. The function looks up data in a table. Let's say, for example, I would like to look up the wine consumption in Italy in 2022. I will type in the formula XLookup and press tab. The first argument is a value to match or look up, in this case Italy. I can type in Italy or refer to the cell containing Italy. The second argument is the range where you want to look for the value. In other words, the range that contains Italy, the list of countries in this case. The third argument is the return array. This is the range where you want to return the value from. The last three arguments are optional, so I will skip them in the first example. So as you can see, the value for Italy is returned. So what the function does is it looks down in the array for a match, then move to the left or right to the specified column and returns the result you want. You can, by the way, refer to the complete column instead of the table column. This way, any additions you make will be automatically included and you don't have to update the arguments in the function. Now let's discuss the amazing features of the XLookup and why you will never use V and H lookup again. Unlike VLOOKUP, XLookup can look up values to the right or the left range. The function goes from left to right and right to left. If I shift the column containing the list of countries, the XLookup will still work, whereas VLOOKUP will break and return an error or a wrong value. XLookup can return multiple values instead of one. If you include multiple columns in the argument, the formula will return multiple results instead of one. The same goes for HLookup. You can use XLookup if your data is sorted horizontally, meaning the column headers are listed horizontally and not vertically. The same arguments and process apply. Within the fourth argument of the function, which is optional, you can specify what the function returns if no value is found. Simply type in the text between quotation marks. So now if I delete Italy from the list and try to look up a value for Italy, the text will appear. With VLOOKUP and other formulas, you could do this by only adding another function to deal with errors like if and if error. With the fifth argument of this function, which is optional, you can decide which match mode suits you best. The first one is exact match. With the second and third options, you can choose the next smaller or larger item if no match is found. The fourth option is wildcard match. By default, exact match is chosen. Within the formula and in the fifth argument, I refer to cell H4. Since the value 50 can be found in the table, Excel returns 6. If I type in 60, which cannot be found in the table, an error will be returned. I will type in -1 in the fifth argument. This way the next smaller item will be returned. If I change to +1, the next larger item will be returned. Whereas VLOOKUP returns the match for the first value it finds in a table. With XLookup you can specify from within the function if you want the first or the last matched value to be found. Now Italy is listed twice in the table. From within the XLookup function, the last argument, I will refer to cell L4. If I type in 1, the first value will be chosen. If I type in -1, the last value or the last match will be returned. You can sort your data from smallest to largest and vice versa to find the smallest and largest value using this method. Last but not least, with XLookup, you can apply two-way lookup by nesting one XLookup function inside the other one. This means XLookup will look up for the match of the chosen value in the columns and the rows. Final note, for the function to work perfectly, the lookup range must have the same level as the return range. Otherwise, an error will be returned, or a wrong value. If you are using XLookup between multiple workbooks, both should be opened. I hope you found what you were looking for in this tutorial. If yes, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel for more videos. Check out other Excel video tutorials by Swag Academy in this playlist. Thanks for watching.